Hello, and welcome back to Book Therapy. Today, we're going to talk about an ancient and mysterious book called the Slavonic Enoch, also known as the Second Book of Enoch. This old book takes us on a magical journey through the heavens and reveals secrets about how the universe was created, the rules of the world, and what might happen in the future. It's a fascinating text that talks about the afterlife, angels, and divine judgment. Let's explore the world of Slavonic Enoch together. Section 1. What is Slavonic Enoch? First, let's talk about what the Slavonic Enoch is. This book is part of a group of writings called the Enochic literature. These writings are connected to a biblical character named Enoch. According to the Bible, Enoch was the great-grandfather of Noah and was taken to heaven by God without dying. The Slavonic Enoch is sometimes called the Second Book of Enoch to make it clear that it is different from another book called the First Book of Enoch. Scholars believe this book was written around the 8th century, but the ideas in it come from even older Jewish traditions. The book was lost for a long time but was rediscovered in the 19th century. Today, it exists in a language called Church Slavonic. This book mixes Jewish and Christian ideas, talking about angels, creation, the afterlife, and God's judgment. Section 2. Enoch's Journey Through the Heavens. The most exciting part of the Slavonic Enoch is Enoch's journey through the 10 heavens. In this story, Enoch is taken on a tour of the heavens by angels. Each heaven shows a different part of the universe and how it works. Let's look at what Enoch saw in some of these heavens. The first heaven. In the first heaven, Enoch sees angels who control the weather and natural forces like rain and wind. These angels make sure everything in nature runs smoothly according to God's plan. The second heaven is a dark and scary place. This is where angels who disobeyed God are kept as prisoners. These fallen angels are being punished for their actions. Their suffering is a warning to others about what happens if they go against God. The third heaven. In the third heaven, Enoch sees a beautiful paradise where good people's souls rest after they die. But there's also a place here for bad souls, where they wait for punishment. This heaven shows that both good and bad actions are noticed by God. The fourth heaven is where the sun and moon are controlled. Enoch learns how angels guide these celestial bodies to move in a way that keeps the earth's seasons and days in balance. As Enoch goes through more heavens, he sees even greater wonders. He learns about the roles of angels, the rules of the universe, and how everything is connected to God's will. Section 3. What Enoch teaches. After his journey, Enoch is sent back to earth to teach people what he learned. He becomes a prophet and shares the secrets of creation with his children and others. He explains how God created the earth, the sky, and the stars. He also talks about the laws of the universe and how everything is guided by God. Enoch teaches about angels, who act as messengers and helpers for God. These angels keep order in the physical and spiritual worlds. Enoch's message is clear: people should live in harmony with God's laws and respect the natural and spiritual world. Section 4. Prophecies and Judgment. One of the most important parts of Slavonic Enoch is its focus on the future. Enoch is shown a vision of Judgment Day, a time when God will decide the fate of every person. The good people will be rewarded and live in peace, while the wicked will be punished. The book talks a lot about justice. It says that every action has consequences. If you follow God's rules, you will be rewarded with eternal life. If you don't, you will face destruction. This message is both a warning and a promise: good will win in the end, and the world will be set right. Section 5. The History of Slavonic Enoch. The Slavonic Enoch was likely written in the 8th century, but its ideas come from much older Jewish writings. These writings try to explain the mysteries of the universe and what happens after death. Many of the themes in this book, like the journey through the heavens and the role of angels, are found in other Jewish texts like the First Book of Enoch and the Apocalypse of Abraham. The book also has Christian influences, especially in its ideas about heaven, hell, and Judgment Day. It was an important text for early Christians and helped shape ideas about angels, the afterlife, and the structure of the universe. Section 6, Conclusion. In summary, the Slavonic Enoch is a powerful and mystical book. It takes us on a journey through the heavens, teaching us about the universe, the role of angels, and what happens after we die. The book reminds us of the importance of justice, the difference between good and evil, and the promise of eternal life for those who follow God. Although this book was lost for many years, it still teaches us valuable lessons about faith, creation, and the afterlife. Its ideas have influenced both Jewish and Christian traditions, leaving a lasting impact on how people think about God and the universe. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the Slavonic Enoch, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to Book Therapy. Let me know if there are other ancient texts you'd like me to cover. Until next time, keep reading and exploring the wonders of the world.